morning. Hi, Sky. Oh, slip then. Yeah. Hi, John.
Right. Back, yeah, we.
Yeah, I know.
Nice to get a message this morning from Ian Cooper.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Ian.
Haven't heard from him for ages.
Do you know what I was saying to John? I was wondering if you were okay. So it's nice to hear from you.
Yeah, it's just a normal Sunday morning.
Well, it is.
Clean the filters and whatever.
It's just keeping busy, John, isn't it? Got so much going on, haven't you?
Yeah.
What with inside, doing everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then keeping the pond and the fish healthy.
Yeah, they don't seem too bad. They seem quite happy.
They do.
Temperature's still good.
Yeah. And I have to...
15.4.
That's good. I've got to say, guys, you probably guess, there's wobbles, isn't there? There's wobbles. Look, I'm holding the camera again.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had the time to get the GoPro out. So...
I've charged the batteries, that's about it.
So, me doing my walking, I'm still doing that wobbling. So, we've got to get to it, John, and get it out.
Yeah, we will.
So, the garden never looks that tidy this time of year, does it? No. It looks, it looks knackered, actually. But, it's that time of year. They're still happy, swimming up high to the surface. And they're growing really fast as well still. It's very strange though, it's starting to go cold, but plants are coming out again, they're reflowering. And in here, as you can see, they're really lively. They're eating something over there. But I like autumn. I love the New England, you know, all the lovely red and orange trees. But I don't like the garden this time of year. It just looks really tired, doesn't it, John?
What's that, mate?
The garden's tired like you.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Nothing looks, does it? Kind of.
Nothing looks at its best, you're saying?
No.
Does that include me as well, does it?
Roll on spring again.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry for the wobbles. Because I do not like the camera wobbling. It just doesn't look right, does it? But we will get the GoPro out.
Yeah.
Then I'll bombard you with things.
Oh God, we're so looking forward to it.
Yeah. But they do like it underneath. I call it the conservatory, the cover.
I'll tell you what, so many people rowing about having covers on their ponds. I was reading one on this morning on Facebook. You know, if the bloke wants to put covers on it, let him put covers on it. I just don't see how it affects anyone else. It's everyone's choice.
At the end of the day, right, we invite everyone into our garden.
Yeah.
We respect everyone else's, what they do. You know, do what's good for you and your koi.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's your house, your garden, your pond, your fish. Your choice.
I agree, you know, John.
If people don't like it, don't do your own.
Do you know, it's like any pet you have. You know what it's kind of thinking, don't you?
Oh,
you know what it likes and you know what it doesn't like. So, whatever. We've left that up though because it's so major to take down. So, half the pond is out in the fresh air.
Yeah.
So, it's just too much hassle. It's heavy too.
Well, no, it just makes it easier when we have to put the covers on. If we get a cold snap all of a sudden, we can just come out and put 2 covers on. Done.
Yeah. But, you know, they've been very active, haven't they?
Oh, yes.
Especially in the evenings. Especially when it's dark. They you know, they're all swimming around still on top. But it is a lovely day today. It's really warm out here. So we're just going to do the water checks and everything. And we're still busy inside. John's worked out all the carcasses and doors for the kitchen yesterday. So we're going to go off and order them. So we'll be showing you that. That should be fun. And Sky, wow, she's still under her bush. Aren't you, Sky? It's her favourite place. So, we're back inside the bungalow. John's having fun again, aren't you, John?
Yeah, no.
So, as you can tell, we haven't started using the GoPro yet. We will get round to it. It's just so much going on. So John's taken off the skirting board and he's going to have to smooth it over, getting it ready for the plasterer to come. I think Sky's trying to help, but not doing a lot. But as you can see what John's up against, look how porous it all is.
So it's sand.
It is. So John needs to get that all smoothed over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, John. What about boarding, actually?
No.
No?
No. I'll just render it.
Yeah.
Then they're going to plaster over the top, so that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than I thought it was going to be honest.
So, as you can see in the corner, we've got the carcasses, the wall units and the base units. So it's just moving stuff around in here really, because in the next 2 weeks time, isn't it? The lintel's going in there.
Out.
So at the moment we're doing 2 rooms at once. Right, so I'm up on the decking pond. It's quite windy today, and at night the temperature's dropping. So John and I are wondering really, we should actually put the covers on, the decking one, because it's not a very deep pond and they're going to feel it more than the others. They're doing it ever so well, swimming around as you can see, getting quite large. So we've got the normal koi and the butterfly in here. But I think it's time to put the Wendy house up, to be honest. As you can hear probably on the filming today, it's quite windy. You can see it blowing around. So, Sky and I are back in the back room, as you can see. Yesterday John took the skirting board off and everything, so he skimmed it with the concrete going round, right round the whole edge. And also there's some big areas up there on the wall. And we had the light switch over this side, but we've decided actually it's better to have the door from the left opening into the room. So John sorted out the electrics and bored it down so it will go up onto this side. So we're getting there. We're just waiting for the plasterboard to come this afternoon. And also some boarding for the floor, because we're going to put Antigo kind of or vinyl strips down through the hall and into the bathroom and into the kitchen. And what are you eating now, Sky? Hey, you're always eating something. Back. And John's put the plasterboard up, haven't you, John?
Yeah.
Always busy. It's looking good.
This is called a botch up.
No, that isn't up there. Up there we had spotlights because it was a ensuite.
Spotlight and a fan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just a way of filling the holes.
And then put plasterboard.
Then I'll just trim it off and tape it and done.
That stuff is really good, isn't it?
Holds it up, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the plasterer's lucky that you're preparing all the walls for him. The only thing John can't do is plaster, isn't it, John?
I've tried. It's an art, isn't it?
You're good at doing the cementing around the pond and that sort of thing.
It's an art.
It is.
But there you go. Can't do everything, can you?
Yeah, you do most of it, John. So no, it's looking great.
You try it.
Anyway, I'll let you get on. John's outside, aren't you, John?
Yeah.
Doing water change.
Yeah, filters and whatever.
They all look really calm and happy. They all seem healthy, don't they? I keep sitting by the window checking on them all the time. It's definitely helped this year having a deeper pond. But yeah, they're all coming up to you, aren't they? Feeding well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still eating. It's 16 degrees.
Yeah, they're not ready for you to put the covers on, no way.
Well, no, it's too early to put them on yet.
And we're further down the country, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
It's quite mild down here, really, isn't it?
But I think most places are about 13, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whereas this is still 16 degrees.
But yeah.
It's too early to put them on yet.
They're very relaxed, aren't they?
Mm.
And it's kept so clean. It's nice when you switch the air bubbles off, isn't it? Because you can examine them and
Yeah, they're alright.
really see them in detail.
A few have come up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they seem okay, don't they?
Yeah.
Touch wood. Another lovely day again. I think I'm going to tidy around the garden because it gets a bit untidy this time of year, doesn't it? And I'll let you get on doing the water checks. The Easy Pod is doing its job as usual. We are so addicted to the Easy Pod. The amount of Easy Pods we got around the garden. And the koi here, they're doing really well. Still feeding, still growing. And it's sheltered because it's next to the fry house. Sorry, she distracted me then, Sky. So the covers don't need to go on there yet. And the decking pond, as it's off the ground anyway, and we got insulation and everything, they all seem okay in here too. They're doing really well. Let's go around. Gets a lot of sun, this pond, so they're often at the top swimming around still. And then under the waterfall there they've got a lot of shelter. We'll just gradually start putting the covers on, maybe two sides at the back, and see how it goes. But apparently it's supposed to be quite mild, the temperature, the next week. So now John's done all those covers, it's going to have a heat wave. All the koi in the garden pond, they're growing nicely. So they're okay. Like I said, it's quite warm up here. The heat's lovely on the deck in here. So yeah, no covers on yet. Here we are again.
Yeah, here we are again. Don't take no notice of this.
It's not a mirror, I'm not looking at myself. I haven't gone vain, like some people out there are, aren't they? No, I haven't gone vain.
No.
It's,
I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's for our Instagram.
yeah,
Just doing some filming here.
yeah, it's good. Don't have a look at it. It's good.
Please follow us on Instagram. We'd really appreciate it because there's going to be a lot of stuff on there you haven't seen.
Yeah, it's all like garden before it was done and everything, wasn't it? Before it was even touched.
Yeah, and the garden pond.
Yeah.
And also inside. So you'll see a lot.
Yeah.
I've been banging them out the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Got over 100 posts I put on. So,
How many followers you got now?
102.
102.
I'm going to do it for a few weeks.
That's good, isn't it?
So go along.
Yeah. Yeah, go and have a look.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so please follow.
Yeah.
And thank you to our loyal followers.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you to all of our followers.
And all our new ones.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The numbers are going up. Thank you so much. It's been a bit restricted this episode because of the weather.
Oh, the rain has been horrendous.
We've had some lovely kind of odd moments. You can rush out and film.
Like now.
And then it pours.
Yeah. Hence the reason we haven't put the covers on yet.
Yeah.
We were talking about the decking pond, but I think earlier in the video Jill was checking on it. It was windy, but the temperature's still up. I mean, this one here was 16 yesterday.
Yeah.
I think that one has been like 15 something. It's just pointless.
Do you know what? It's like a switch going on and off.
This is here because it's awkward to get on, but the rest is open.
Yeah.
Until such times it gets cold, I suppose.
But then at least we're organised and got it all.
But it's all there ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did think earlier on in the week we were going to have to put covers on.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, but like I say...
Well, we checked the weather for the following week, didn't we? And it's... I mean, at one point it was 19 degrees, they said. It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you what...
This time of year.
This Acer here on my right's fine, but this poor Acer behind John, look, the wind.
Yeah, mine died. It'll all come back.
It'll come back, but yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? And all the plants are coming out again.
Yeah.
So that's a sign it's mild.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there you go.
So
That's why this is a shortish video.
Yeah. But we've got plenty more going on. I mean, inside the lintel in the back room.
Yes, that's within the next couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's being done.
Then it'll be plastered, that room. The kitchen, as you know, John's done all the plaster boarding.
Yeah.
So we got the plasterer coming in
to do the kitchen.
We've ordered the kitchen. We didn't actually get a designer or company in. John actually sat down and did it all, and then we went to the...
Yeah, we got all the carcasses. We had to order the doors and the plinths and everything. All the coloured bits.
Yeah, and so I will try and help John, or get in the way.
Yeah.
And so you're going to have fun seeing us fit it all. We've got the range and the fridge and freezers all in storage. They've all come into stock.
Yeah, they've all been delivered. They're just waiting to be sent out to us, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, really. Isn't it? We've got to do the GoPro, the video on that. We haven't done that yet.
Do you know, we've got so many things to
We
play
haven't
with.
used it.
We haven't had time. We've had it a few weeks now.
Like I said before, I charged the batteries and that was it.
I've had a little play with it.
Yeah.
On my own, but you know, I've got to learn how to do it.
I missed that bit.
We're nearly awful. I've had a little go, but I think you know, we need to sit down properly.
Yeah.
It's finding the time. There's so much going on.
There is.
Isn't there?
It's just never ending, isn't it?
No,
anyway.
it never stops, does it?
No.
So yeah. So as we say, sorry, it's not as long as the usual ones, is it? Episode.
But if you probably noticed, it's getting longer and longer by the minute.
Because sat here talking, I know. So yeah, we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I've got to say something, right?
Oh, yeah.
My voice has started getting loud again on there. Because I'm holding it right to my mouth, the camera, which would be different with the GoPro. So if you all jump when you turn it on, I'm really sorry.
We should put a warning at the beginning.
I didn't realise I was really loud, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were shouting there, weren't you?
I was talking really loud, so I've got to apologise, sorry. But with the GoPro, it's going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
I'm louder than Sky.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's why she's locked indoors.
Yeah, because she was barking, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Trying to film. Anyway, that's enough of that.
We'll get on to it.
So, hope you have a it's Sunday today, isn't it?
It is all day.
Hope you have a good week. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
See you later.